LR, the Liberal Redneck here, coming to you from a country where the line separating church from state has never been so blurred since our democracy was created. I'm an atheist, but I have no problem with religion as long as it does not cross that line. I think it needs to do a lot of house cleaning because of all the charlatans that use it for nothing but personal gain and the sexual deviants who use it to violate innocent worshipers. Our founding fathers created the separation because of their personal experience, seeing firsthand what a bloodbath the absence of separation had done to Europe for centuries. Don't forget the Spanish Inquisition, among a slew of other religious-based terrorist groups. Settlers such as the Pilgrims, who came to this continent before the government was formed, were heavily influenced by religion, and that environment created the burning of so-called witches similar to Joan of Arc in France. Of course, there were no witches, just those who had agitated the patriarchy. That example led to the creation of the First Amendment to the Constitution, which states, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof." There is also no room for religion in public schools. A classroom is not a church. A teacher is not a preacher. Students are not a congregation. The state of Louisiana has decided to challenge the First Amendment to our Constitution by requiring that the Ten Commandments in their Christian Bible be posted in every classroom in their state. Can you imagine first-grade teachers explaining adultery to their students? There are 4,300 different religions in our world, but the lawmakers in Louisiana want to make their version mandatory. This was not well thought out. The result will be mass litigation. Eventually, it will get to the Supreme Court, where the religious zealots in control will rule against the Constitution in their quest to make us a godly nation. And that will likely lead to a revolution similar to the Reformation. Non-Christians will not stand for such blatant disregard for their beliefs. Former President Felon, for once, had an accurate comment about religion. I quote, "Religion is such a great thing. It keeps you know there's something to be good about you. You want to be good. It's so important. I don't know if it's explained right. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. You want to be good. You want to go to heaven. Okay, so you want to go to heaven. So if we don't have heaven, okay, you almost say, what's the reason? Why do I have to be good? What difference does it make?" Thanks for listening, and remember, always vote blue.